What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. We're making our way through some Rift Lowered difficulty 5 Skull Hotness in Orcs Must Die 3, and before we jump into this next map, wanted to go over one of the shiny defenses that came not too long ago, and that is the Saw Blade Launcher. Now, besides having just an absolutely insane cool factor, the Saw Blade Launcher is ridiculously powerful. So if you've got a map that's got a ton of big enemies, you just can't go wrong by focusing on getting the Saw Blade Launcher into your build. So let's go ahead and hop on into this next map, which is the Close Quarters, and we'll get things started. Alright, now for this map, we're going to change the loadout once again, as we do want to focus on those glorious Saw Blade Launchers. Now for this map, I am bringing along Vorwick, as, you know, he just traverses things very, very quickly. And there could be sketchy situations on this one if something does get sneaky, where I need to get down to the rift in an absolute hurry. Now, we're going to bring along the Stone Staff, the Jar of Ghosts, the Trap Reset Trinket, the Mana Rage Trinket, a Spike Wall, the Window of Butterflies, Ceiling Lasers, some Barricades, that Saw Blade Launcher, of course, and the Tar Trap. So let's go ahead and get things started off. We're going to go right up top here with one up and one down Saw Blade Launcher there. And we'll go with one down. Do we want to go one up here? Mixed emotions on this one. I think instead we are going to throw in 2 Ceiling Lasers. So 2 Ceiling Lasers, 3 Saw Blades. This should get us through the beginning. Now, this particular map, we're going to take damage. There's just no doubt about it. Vorwick is nice and tanky. However, terrible mana pool. That's why I brought along that Mana Rage Trinket. Now, if we do die on this one, don't really sweat it, because there's just lots of part-time available, so it's just no big deal. If you die, you're going to get pushed, and you're going to have to fight your way back up the hallway to get back to the spawns. However, you got plenty of part-time at the end to make up for that. Now, down below, we're going to go ahead and throw a Window of Butterflies just to make things a little bit less pressured right there. And we'll just kind of wait it out here. These ogres just get completely slapped down so hard when these Saw Blade Launchers are going off and they're running through. Now, obviously, once I can get some tar in the mix, it's going to make all of this go way, way smoother. But for the meantime, just doing my best to keep everything back into the Saw Blade hotness. We're getting super low. Let me go ahead and pop... Oop, I popped my Mana Rage, and I shouldn't have. I absolutely wasted it. But, you see, there we go. We were just about clear, right? Now we got one more. We got a little archer action. Now we're going to come over to this side, and we're going to do basically the same thing. We're going to go right here, one up, one down. We'll go here, one up, and one down. Yeah, we've got enough to throw in a couple of tars. Let's just go all the way across with the tars. Now, we will have some kobolds here. Going to need to pew-pew those guys, no doubt. And we're going to set this up with the whole strong side, weak side kind of philosophy. So this is going to be our strong side. As you see, I had a sneaker. Luckily, we get a little shortcut here. We can just pop right across and snag that guy. So we got a few little sneaks coming along here. Lots of little guys on this one that like to run extra fast and ruin your day. But let's see what we can do here. Since we're going to start this off as our strong side, we're going to start building here first. Just getting things ready with that barricade. And we'll get a lovely little kill box here that's gonna just shred the faces. There's no doubt about it. So looking forward to getting this bad boy built out. Let's go ahead and jar it just to ease the pain a little. And, you know, I don't use the Trap Reset Trinket very actively on this map, but it is certainly quite powerful. So if you do get an opportunity where everything is stunned up directly in your Saw Blades, make sure to pop that bad boy, as it's just not going to hurt anything, that's for sure. So let's continue to wreck through them here and see if we can't get the rest of these bads burned away. We're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Now let's go ahead and throw a couple of laser beams up there. At least the one is a good start. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw another barricade there. And we're going to go with that spike wall. Now to complement all this hotness, we're going to go with, you guessed it, a couple of Saw Blade Launchers. So going to throw a window of butterflies right up top just to kind of ease the pain a little. And that is now our strong side. So we're going to have to get back over here to our weak side and make it happen. So I'm going to drop that jar just right away and until we get a little bit more coin collected up. And we're going to set this side up essentially the exact same way. Now I do want to keep an eye on the mini-map the whole time. Although that other side is our strong side, there will be little sneaks that make it through. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for them and gun them down as you get there. Now that is quite unfortunate, so I've got the push going. Luckily, we got Vorwick and his traversing hotness to save the day here, so let's just see if we can't get back up into the kill box pretty quickly. Keep everything good and CC'd here. And we're just about there. Now the other side is still looking good. You see nothing is making it through. At this point, we are going to want to build that out just a little bit more, though. Let's go ahead and pop another jar here just to ease the pain for these last few mobs. And looking way, way better. So let's go ahead and start building this one out, too. We're going to do the same thing. So let's go something like this just to get things started. And can we get another saw blade launcher? Let's grab another saw blade launcher there. We want this one facing up. And here goes the little sneaks. As, like I said, every now and then, some of these little tricksters will get through. Now, let's go ahead and head on back over here once again. Let's throw some more tar down, another window, and then we'll get right back over to this side to manage the kill box here. Now, as soon as we get enough coin on this one, we are going to want to go ahead and throw up our spike wall. We got it. So let's get it down. That is going to help ease the pain quite a bit over here, no doubt. And we'll just let the saw blades kind of do their thing, as they are just shredding the bads, no doubt. Let's pop a jar up in here and keep these bads backed up. And you see I got a little sneak there again. Little sneak. We got quite a few nulls on this one too, but they're easy enough to deal with the stone staff and, obviously the headshots. So good stuff there. Let's throw another window up top here. And continue to burn it down while keeping an eye on the other side. Now, that archer in the back is just going to give me a headache, I have a feeling. Yeah, and there it is, the official headache. So, now, remember, there's no death penalty, so don't sweat it. You're still going to get your 5 skulls if you do die. And, in fact, depending on what hero you like to play, in some cases, it's actually faster just to die and run back, and get the free teleport back to your kill box if something does sneak by in a hurry on you. Now, what else can we do here? Let's go with a window down there. We can get our ceiling lasers in. We can't get them there, so let's go with just another one right here. Should be pretty good. And then let's fatten this kill box up just a touch. So we'll go ahead and drop a couple of those saw blades. This side, I think, are we going to go both down? Let's go both down on them. In fact, I think I might even throw one in here like that, just for good measure. And you know what? Do we want to completely overkill it? Let's do that. So good stuff there. And now all we have to do is CC up the rest of this kill box, and it is pretty much GG. Now, we don't have the lovely little ceiling for them to bounce around on over there, but there is just more than enough of the saw blade hotness to get the job done. So good stuff. That saw blade launcher, just so good. I mean, you saw that was an armored ogre right there, just absolutely melted. So good stuff with the saw blade launcher for sure. Now, I had mixed emotions on bringing a different wall trap into the mix here, but the saw blade launcher is just doing too good. So I'm gonna let it clear out these thick bads for me, and hopefully won't have to worry too much about it. We got some more gnolls rolling out. Let's go ahead and bring those right over here and see if we can't. Oh, the slappers. The old spike wall did not get the job done for me there with the gnolls. I was hoping it was going to knock them up to saw blade launcher heaven, but no such luck there. So let's see, what do we need? We need a little bit more slow in here, right? Let's get that going, and I mean, it's going pretty darn smooth, right? We're just about done with wave 5, pardon me, and we still have 5 minutes left. So even though I did get pushed several times, you know what, in this situation, I think I may just commit suicide there for the free mana. Alright, so what next do we want to do? I feel like the kill box is in really good shape. What we can do is put another saw blade launchers going in like that. We'll go with another window up top. And now, I mean, geez. Well, what do we really need? I don't think we need too much more at this point. But, you know, we got a lot of coins. So we might as well make the final wave as smooth as possible. And, we do have some splodies. Got the splodies rolling out over here, so we might want to consider keeping an eye on those. We got some coming out on this side too. Of course, you can always throw in some ceiling lasers right up front to hopefully clear those out. On the other side, it's not going to help us, but over on this side, that would be huge, that's for sure. And let's see, what else do we want to do? I'm kind of feeling like, you know, why don't we put in just a little bit of crazy last resort here and go with something like, how about some saw blade launchers? That's a novel idea. We'll go with something like that, and as soon as we get some more coin, actually there may be enough land right there. We got a grenadier now. We want to definitely pay attention to the grenadier and get a little bit of pain put on them. Grenadiers can just be a huge pain in the butt. Let's see, let's go like that. Let's get these guys slowed here. I just feel like that's going to be a pretty darn good last resort there. We've got, we'll get another ceiling laser in as well. And, you know, I'm just kind of feeling like Wave 7 could potentially be rather smooth. That barricade going down didn't help much, but, you know, we're almost back up to 800 coin. So let's see if we can't just get another one slapped down to get us through. Now, where are we at? There we go. We got it right now. And we're back in business. So let's go check out this side and see what's going on over here. We got a little bit of coin here as well. Now, I do want to keep an eye out for any more kobolds. I think that might be it. I'm pretty sure that's it, actually. So, shouldn't have any more kobold problems. And we are... Oh, no. We got another round of them here. Let's just go ahead and see if we can't get these guys. Or no, that's not kobolds. That would be dynamite archers there, so we will let them do their thing. Oh, and there were the kobolds. Let's, we got plenty of coins, so let's slap down another barricade right here. Let's go ahead and just close it off and put another one here as well. So, doing really good. We got another wrecking, but oh my god, did you see that saw blade bounce back and catch that knoll? These things are crazy, crazy powerful. Just absolutely absurd. So, we do have the little sneaks making their way down. We're going to keep an eye out for them on the mini-map. And besides that, I think it's going to be GG's. Let's see, how are we holding up over here? I think we're doing pretty good. We got some dynamite archers coming in again. I'll just let them do their thing. And we got 2 minutes left. And we are running out of mobs. So there we go. We got a 5-skull win on Riftlord mode here of the close quarters. So really a pretty fun map. It lets that map for sure, the saw blade launchers, just really, really shine on. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.